Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with another episode of the Bet Win Repeat Show. It is Monday. It is October 2nd. I can't believe it's already October. I can't believe I don't know. I know I've been saying this for like a week. I can't believe it's October already. Like legit. And I know I sound like that guy that, he complains, I can't believe it's how hot it is. And then in the winter, I can't believe it's how cold it is. Like, I get it, but I really can't believe it's October. No Lions football yesterday, so that was good because we were able to get some Halloween decorations out. But Bet One Repeat Show, we got some contests to recap today. Play a little Monday morning quarterback on some things. We do have a Monday game out currently. A Monday game that's coming up tonight, Monday Night Football. We got some wild card playoffs games starting tomorrow. We got some baseball. We got matchups are set. Texas and Tampa, Toronto and Minnesota, Diamondbacks and Brewers, Marlins, Phillies. Here we go. Playoff baseball. Be on the lookout. Picks and Parlays page. We'll have definitely some free pick videos and some different takes, some hot takes on some playoff baseball. So we'll definitely be getting into that. What the hell that is. So let's get right into it. If you're into contests, join the Picks and Parlay contest page. It's a Facebook group page. Go to facebook.com/group/Picks and Parlay contest. It will look, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe I'm allergic to the show. Maybe I can't work no more. I'm allergic to the show because that's the only thing I can think of. So let's bring in this. This is not what the contest page looks like. This is what the contest page looks like. Looks like this right here. Okay. That's what it looks like. Check that out. Join that. Get in on that if you can. Week 4, the NFL contest is upon us. Our guy, you guys can't see this. I don't know why I bring this up. Our guy, Anthony Salvato, wins week 4 of the NFL contest. Let me put his name in here. He went 5-0. He's the only one to go 5-0, by the way. So there will be no tiebreaker or anything tonight. Week 4 winner. That's what I wanted to say. Week 4 winner. So that's where we're at. As far as that goes. Let's see. Yeah, he won 5-0. Great job. Great, man. And it was just not. Listen, things that screwed me. I'll tell you right now, contest plays that screwed me. The Dolphins. And you know what? I was 100% wrong on the Dolphins. I should have. I kept saying to myself, I kept saying to everybody, if a healthy Tua, I back Miami. But I should have looked. I should have known the Miami Buffalo matchup is always a dogfight. It's always a close game. And the home team usually prevails. Like the home team's a good bet there. And Buffalo lost that Jets game, I should say, week 1, and then they just kind of been on a tear. So I should have been on. This is one shirt that bugs me. Let me just tell you, I got this new shirt, and it's like one of those ones that it looks like it's 2 shirts, but it's not. And this part, I don't know, whatever. So I was on the wrong side. I was just dead ass wrong on that Buffalo Miami game. I was wrong there. Until further notice, the Steelers are not on a list just because they're terrible. I don't know what's going on, and I don't really care, but that Steelers team is just it's not good right now. It's not good. They're not gelling. I don't think it's coaching. Obviously, it's Mike Tomlin, so I don't really believe that it's that per se, but they have some problems, and I don't know what it is, but they're not cohesive. They're not a unit. They're not a team. So, because I don't think the Texans are better than them. I don't. I really don't. Another contest. I wanted to be on the Rams. I got kind of talked off of that, and it's okay. But Cowboys, I was on that. I was also I stayed away from that Eagles Commanders game for that reason, and that's what pisses me off about the NFL week. Just to go on my rant for the weekend. My weekend rant is stay with a trend that you like. I didn't get on the Eagles Commanders game because I knew that was going to be a dogfight, and the Commanders were a live dog because the Eagles were in a letdown spot. But yet I didn't take that same goddamn logic and use it on the Dolphins Bills, which fits it fits right in that category with the Commanders and Eagles. So that's my bad. Even though they both ended up the favorite for the Bills, they dominated and the Eagles did not. I just didn't. I stayed off of the Bills Eagles, which means I should have stayed off the Bills. I stayed off the Eagles Commanders. I should have stayed off the Bills and the Dolphins, but whatever. Steelers, they're just trash. I was on the Bengals. Probably fits into the same categories why I should have stayed off the Dolphins and the Bills. I was on the Chargers. That was a nice win. I was on the Cowboys. That was a nice win. I separately bet the Rams and the Niners. So those were nice wins. But the Chiefs cost me a positive day. I'm going to say this because I know this will get back to you. You're an NFL quarterback. You're big time. You're not as, small, little part, people like us out here in the real world that, blue collar people that got to work for a living. Patrick Mahomes, I'm here to clarify this. You's a bitch. Okay? And you would rewind the tape, cut it. But you know what you are. You didn't slide so you could take a knee and beat the Jets 3-0. You slid because you didn't want contact. And I get it. If he's my quarterback, I don't want that either. But I'm here to tell you this is football. And if you should want contact. I mean, I get it. There's a point you got to play smart. And I'm just bitter because you cost me a spread win. I mean, the Chiefs won and they're happy, and that's all he should be concerned about. That's all he should be concerned about. I'm going to tell you right now. That's all you need to be concerned about. And if you played for the Lions and did that, I'd probably be saying the same thing. I get it. But I'm not going to lie. A part of me would still be saying this if you were a Lions quarterback. Fucking run the ball in, bro. You never know what's going to happen. Fumbled snap, miscommunication here. Something happens weird. Penalties. You take the points when you can get the fucking points. And scored a touchdown, covered the 9.5. Take a knee like your name was Taylor Swift. I'm going to take a knee for T Swifty in the house. Oh, child. T Swift, man, get the fuck out of here. This is football. This is football. I don't know what to tell you. I'm on a rant. I'm done. That was my rant because I'm going to get angry. And then I'm going to be, when I'm angry, I'm mean. And in my words, they hurt people. I can't say mean things. But Patrick Mahomes, you know what you showed me last night? You showed me how related you are to your brother. Take that. Think about that. What's that meme where that one guy's like, think about that. You are definitely related to your brother. Stop Gio says, what up, Lenny? Shockingly enough, I was on the Chiefs and they didn't cover. Do I sound like a bad beat? Bitter party of one. You mind me asking you on for NFL this week? So I've already bet next week. Some things I bet last week, possibly angrily at that Chiefs game, but whatever. I'm on the here. This is hold on. Thursday. Last week it was in mid-90s all week. This weekend in Vegas, it's like 72. I'm not complaining it's because it's cold. I love it. The weather, though, congested fucking sinuses. I am on the Giants tonight. I bet that a while ago. I'm not 100% in love with it. I'm also on the under. But That's for tonight. Next week. Week, what is that? 5? Week 5? Yeah, we just had 4. Week 5. I'm on the Lions -7.5 Carolina. I think that line just goes up. I think it. So we looked at this. This is Monday. Sean Higgs, he's telling us bet lines yesterday, and I did. But I think that Lions. I don't think we see under. I think this is the best line I'm gonna get on the Lions. So I took the 7.5. I took Philly against the Rams -6. Bounce back spot. I don't think we get better than. I think that line maybe touches a 0. A 7. I say 0 because it's easier for me. I think I'm on Kansas City -6. I think this will be the best line. These are the reason is it just because I think that I'm betting these games right now because I think I'm going to beat line movement. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Sean Higgs explains this way better, but I'm betting it because I don't think I'm going to get a better line. The line's going to do nothing but move, and I don't think I'm going to get some of them. I might be wrong on. So I'm on the Eagles -6. I'm on the Chiefs -7. If you like the Rams or Minnesota, wait because I think that line moves up towards a 7. So, you might get +7. That's the number you want. I'm not afraid of the 6s, though. I've said that earlier in the year, the 6.5 spread. I'm not afraid of that. I want to get in on it before it touches 7, though, and then goes back down because I don't want that. I don't like that. Denver I'm sorry, Kansas. Oh, shit. I know what I did. So I bet Kansas City this week against Minnesota. I also bet them -7 against Denver for the following week, 2 weeks out, because there's no way that Kansas City is not a double-digit favorite in that game 2 weeks from now. So I guess it'd be week 6. I know we're getting way ahead of ourselves. But week 6, there's no way that Denver's not a double-digit underdog unless barring injuries or any kind of weird shit like that. So I got that too. That's ways down week 6. I bet some week 6 lines the other day. Like Minnesota -1 against Chicago, Carolina -7. Miami -7 against Carolina, San Francisco -1 against Cleveland, Philly. I bet some lines out the other I'm reading. So for this week coming up, I guess is the 8th, right? I'm on San Francisco -3 because they're better than Dallas. I don't care if they're 1-2 in the power rankings. 1 is way better than 2. If you ain't first, you're last. And then I'm on, San Francisco Sunday. That's a Sunday night game. I'm on the Chiefs. I'm on Philly, and I'm on Detroit. So those are the only lines I bet for next week. I hope that answered all your questions. Paying the juice on the Ravens money line -175, and I rarely pay that price. Tomlin had a knack for covering a line at home as a big dog, but I don't think they got outright. I don't think they get the outright this week. Yeah. So my thing with I should have been on the Ravens. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? Like hindsight's 2020. I don't believe the Browns are that good. And now I hear isn't Deshaun Watson hurt? Somebody, I don't know. I just don't think they are. I think their defense is good, but I'm tired of hearing, oh, well, he's only played 6 games. He's been off for 2 years, and this. I don't see how that helps your fucking argument. I think that hurts your argument if you're a Deshaun Watson backer. He's been off for 2 years, only played 6 games. He hasn't done shit. How long does it take for you to be acclimated? You've played NFL snaps. You should be in NFL-ready shape. I get you're not in football. You're not maybe in football shape. Listen, and Nick Chubb going down, the fucking Browns ain't shit. They ain't shit. They're orange. That's what they are. They're orange. Their helmet's orange. There ain't no fucking brown. So that's where I'm at. I should have been on the Ravens, and but that's again falls into my category. Eagles, Commanders, Bills, Dolphins. Stayed off of the Ravens game and Browns game because of that trend. That I don't want to call it a trend. It's just my philosophy. my reasoning. I stayed off of the Bills. I should say I stayed off of the Ravens and Browns because of that. I stayed off of the Eagles Commanders because of that. But yet I got on the Dolphins. Stupid as. Stupid as this stupid does. Super Andra. I'm not saying your name right. Andra. I don't know. You know who you are. What tools you use, if any? I use the same tools. Honestly, I've been using for 20 years. And it's this thing and this pad of paper. Okay. And I always use the small legal pads. I don't like the big ones. They take up too much room. So I go through these a million times. And I don't use like a power rankings or a system or anything like that. Like, it's more, I have some trends that I like to follow. I have some philosophies that I like to follow and, stuff like that. But I don't really have I can't give you a website to go to and find the numbers that I use, like a metric that I use. And then I base my picks off of those numbers, because it's everything. From ESPN, the covers, to Picks and Parlays website, to consensus report, to what I hear other cappers are on, where I see the money. I like to follow the money. If the public's all on, who's playing Giants, Seahawks, like, I don't even know where the money's at or anything like that. So I'm just using this as an example. But if the public screams Seattle, then I'm probably on the Giants. Or if this public screams Giants, I'm probably on Seattle. I don't, I live in Vegas. I see these casinos. I ain't never been in a dark casino. Lights are always on. Water always works. Every time I went to the bathroom, I flushed the toilet. Water always works. Lights are always on. Machines are always ding, 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 ding. So they don't lose money. So I'm going to try and be on the same side as them. And one day I will have a house with the lights on and the water. No, I'm just kidding. My lights work, people. I believe the toilet works too, unless one of my kids shoved a Nerf bullet down there and flushed it. Davis, my man Davis. Davis goes 4-1 in the contest. Really, he went 3-0 or 3-2. Davis, when you enter the contest, I know you're in here, so I waited to tell you. When you enter the contest, make sure you read the rules, bro. You're in here every day, and I appreciate you stopping by and giving the thumbs up. You're definitely an OG. You're a regular member here, so I appreciate it. But you gotta, on the monthly contest, you have to put in screenshots of the 2 picks you picked every day. And on the weekly contest with the NFL, Denver won by 3. So it's a push in real life if you had 3 as a number. But in the contest, for the contest play, that number was 3.5. So if you had Denver, you lost, because they didn't cover the 3.5. So, but yeah, so there's that. So Davis has got some stuff for you guys as well. He's on Seattle -2 tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I bet the Giants last week. I'm not, I don't know. I don't know about this money. Look, I need 2 plays for today. And to be honest with you, I like the under here, but I might take the Giants just +3. I don't know. I don't believe Seattle's that goddamn good. I know they beat the Lions and all, but I don't even know how much I'm gonna watch this game. I'm not overly impressed with either team. So I don't know. Maybe we can learn some stuff tonight. I'll probably watch some of it. I'll probably watch all of it. But yeah, so basically I'll start capping next week's game later tonight. Lions -3.5 at Tampa feels like a smash spot. So last year I got really, really big into betting my lines ahead of time. And it's 100%. I give all the credit to Sean Higgs. I started watching his late night money shows, look ahead lines, stuff like that. And he got me into the philosophy and the theory of just looking that far ahead to Lions. Like I would handicap Sunday's games today, Monday, Tuesday, but there ain't no reason I'm not doing that on Sunday. Like I'm not like, you know what I mean? So, as long as you're sober, you're not hammered from Sunday's games, So I just don't think you're going to get a better line than that. So if you're not going to get a better line than that, what are we waiting for? Some books won't let you go that far in advance, 2 weeks in advance. Some will limit your play on them. Like you can't do a teaser. I could not do, because I'll tell you right now, a Lions, oh shit, what was it? I'll tell you what. Here's the teaser I wanted to put in for next week. I wanted to put Lions basically on a 6-point teaser, -1.5. I wanted to put Philly money line at -6, 6-point teaser, and the Chiefs. And I'll tell you what, that's a 3-point teaser that's plus 180. And I'll ride that song. And I will be happy with throwing a couple $100 on that teaser and letting that bitch ride and being done. If I don't like a lot. What I learned over the last couple years for NFL is just you don't have to be on every goddamn game. I am on a lot. Dallas is +1 right now for next week at the Chargers. Y'all, yeah, I'll be fading the Chargers. Idiot head coach rest of the year. Smash spot. Right. Get on that shit now if you like it. Like, do you think in a week or 2 weeks from now, Dallas is going to be any better favored at the Chargers? Like, do we think it's going to be better? If you think the line's going to be better, maybe you half unit them. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But if you want to like just to test the market, that's kind of what I did last year. And then now I'm full-fledged invested into it and believe in it. I got to see the results. I'm a visual learner. So I got to see the results and then I'm all about it. You know what I mean? But no state -10. Army. Yeah, it's real. I mean, I'd be 100. Listen. We work for Picks and Parlays, and you can find somebody to sell you picks. I recommend every one of them. Every one of them has a different niche to them that I like. Okay, I don't sell my picks. I like to call myself the people's champ. I am the public. I don't give a shit. I'm here to make money. That's what it's all about. Like this isn't proprietary information. Like it's not. I don't have a patent on the madness behind or the science behind my madness. Like I'm just rolling, and really, it's a lot of feel and trend. Like, like I mean, we all know the Eagles are a very, very good team, right? Everybody knows that. They're definitely going to make a playoff run. I mean, barring injury, obviously. But who the hell here thinks the Eagles? Wait, what is this? Like, who think? I mean, the Rams have a shot. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't think I think the Eagles are there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Also, by the way, it's this next guy. This guy, he's always in the chat bugging us. I'm going to give him his 13 seconds of fame and be done with him, even though he likes to wear blue and yellow and he's a Michigan fan of the Wolverines. That's what I'm going to call him, the Michigan Wolverines. But it's his birthday, motherfuckers. So if I offended you, hit the like button. If I have not offended you, hit the like button. If it's your birthday, hit the like button. If you want to wish this jackass a happy birthday, hit the like button. Do the right thing. Hit the like button. Happy birthday to my arch nemesis, good friend, Tate the Great. That's all you get. Lenny's tools is gut. It's a true story. A lot of guys have 6-packs. I'm working with a full keg here. I don't understand why you would show up to a party with somebody bringing a 6-pack or the dude that's bringing the keg. I'm just saying. People do keg stands. You know, there's a long hose attached to that keg. You wrap it in here with your little 6-pack. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. That's how he plays every day, single game on the side. I'm not. Well, I should say that. I am biased. I am a Lions fan. So happy birthday to Tate the Great. I heard it was your birthday. Brian Gillihan said it was your birthday. Otherwise, never mind. I'm not seeing the Lions posted on DK for next week, even though Action App says they are. So yeah. So I use BetStamp. I do use BetStamp. Anybody want to follow me on BetStamp? It's Detroit Lenny. It's free. Excuse me. Free app. I'm not in any way, shape, or form affiliated with BetStamp or Action. I've used both. BetStamp's free and does the same thing for me, to be honest with you. And I bought Action, and I just didn't use it. It wasn't user-friendly for me. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't get into it, but I didn't use it. I just didn't get into it. So I use BetStamp, which isn't the best either. I don't think any of them are hands down better than others, to each their own. But BetStamp's free and you can track anybody. So that's where I'm at. So anybody wants to, track anything. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Davis fucking never stops. Buffalo. Philly. Lions teaser this week is number one choice. Lions in a teaser. It's probably a good choice for me, to be honest with you, always. Because think about this. Here's my logic. I know I'm biased. I'm going to sound like I'm really trying to explain this shit to you guys. Here's my bias, my bias towards the Lions. I mean, yes, I'm a Lions fan, but they always are. They don't get blown out. They ain't blowing anybody out. So that shit's always real close. Like, I know they ain't getting blown out, or I know they ain't blowing anybody out, and I know they ain't getting blown out. So I'm going to tease that line any which way I feel is best necessary, the best way, because it's going to be close. That's why you like a teaser. The teaser takes the stress out of it. If the game is a pick'em, like the Rams and the Colts yesterday, why would I not take them on a 7-point teaser each team? Plus 7 points and hope that game ends up in a field goal and you cash both. Like, I'm not here going, go Rams or go Colts. I'm go points. Close game. Like, you hear me. I'm the guy at the Super Bowl when everybody's yelling, oh, go A team, go B team. I'm yelling, go over, go under. I'm yelling for that shit. San Francisco, Davis brings the heat. Get in it. Everyone make sure your lines on Seahawks money line are minus 130 or less. I see some moved and still posted despite more than 130 on Facebook. True story. Tate will come after your ass, and it's birthday. Don't piss him off. The monthly contest started yesterday. For those of you in the chat, if you want to get in it, it's $250. First place, second place, $100. Third place, $50. It starts on the 1st of every month. Every month on the 1st. It goes the entire month. So it's 30 days, 30 days, 2 picks a day. So it's 60 picks total. 30 days, every goddamn day, you have to pick 2 plays. You have to throw a screenshot of them in there, and you have to have minus 130 or better. You don't have to play these plays in real life, but they have to be minus 130 or less. So if you got screenshots and that shit is minus 131 or more, it's a loss because it doesn't fall in the guidelines. Now, be smart about that. There's ways, be smart. That's all I can say. I can't tell you how to win a contest if you don't do the work and look at what the fuck's going on right in front of you. So yeah, that's that. Kansas City, Davis still brings the heat. Stop G says points best lets you do a teaser as soon as Sunday night when the lines are posted for next week. Okay. All right. That's good to know. I can say whatever I want. It's my show. That's how I feel. I mean, the FCC can't regulate me or let me be me on TV. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not supposed to. I'm supposed to limit myself in the year 2023 on the F words. That was my New Year's resolution. But I probably said motherfucker 30 times in 30 minutes here. So That's what happens when you let Lenny loose and, you know, I didn't have no football yesterday, so I got all kinds of built up, you know. I don't like Thursday night games when the Lions play on Thursday nights because then I have like an extra half a week. You know, I got a long week to wait for the next game, and like I'm ready to go. We're running through walls and biting off kneecaps. I want to continuously bite kneecaps off. I don't want to pause, bite another kneecap, pause, bite another knee. I don't want to go. I want to go, 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 go. Chiefs and Eagles were moneyline picks of the century, and both almost lost. Yeah. Oh, there were some big parlays, like some 10-team parlays that got on some shit. Chiefs and Eagles were moneyline pick. Yeah. Can I say effort on the effort? Not until you actually type it like an adult in the chat. No. I'm tired of reading effort on this show. I've been pouring whiskey in my coffee this morning. Listen, you could on the live show, sure. I mean, listen, don't. If Craig's watching, he's about to pop in here and yell at me for swearing already too much. Yeah, you can't swear on the videos. We're not supposed to swear on the free pick videos. I can't wear this shirt with this watch, but whatever. I don't know. What do I know? Happy birthday, Tate. Easy money in the house. Pittsburgh, minus 155, 5 p.m. NHL. Davis brings the heat. Super says, I've been using optimizers, but I feel like I could do it myself just using odd screens. So I've never been one to use like an like a specific site. I'm probably too anal in the fact that I just don't. Hey, I got commitment issues. I got trust issues. I don't trust one person to do one thing. So, you know what I mean? Like there's got to be a backup. So if that one place is using these numbers, I want to use another place's numbers too to see if there's any discrepancies. Like if I like because I work with so many brilliant handicappers like Jesse Schul, who's in the chat, what I'll do is like I'll write down some plays too that I'm like, yeah, I like this, like. And then when I'll get on a show with Jesse and I'm using Jesse as an example because he's in the chat, but I'll get on a show with Jesse or Sean Higgs, and we've all done shows with. We all know Sean Higgs. And I'll say, I like this, this, and this. And then if they like this, this, and this too, then I know I'm on the same page. And my numbers already say this. Oh, some bitch, it's the perfect storm. You know what I mean? So like you got to find that happy medium where you have a lot of information, but not too much information. Because then you get analysis paralysis, I call it. You kind of overanalyze and you never, ever pull the trigger. Seattle minus 180. We get it, Davis. You like Seattle. New England versus New Orleans without Derek Carr out week 5. Good hot take by Davis. Yeah, although that kid from the Raiders, Connolly, or I don't know, he's rookie. Jimmy Garoppolo's guy. Or no, shit, Derek Carr's forget it. Good night, Munchies in the house. Did they get rid of preseason NHL hockey? Couldn't find it this morning. No. Is there any games on today? Like, who is they? I got 7 hockey games on today. So some sportsbooks won't release stuff like that. Like NHL preseason. I gotta hiccups again. Some books won't do it. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I don't know. I found a happy medium and they lied to me. Rat bastards. Ricky, did you tell Tate happy birthday today? Bastard. Randy, did you tell Tate happy birthday today? No, I'm just kidding. I bet Kentucky plus 15 against Georgia. Georgia forgets how to play defense, but Kentucky has played nobody. Georgia does forget to play defense. I didn't do a whole lot this week in college football. The stuff I did do, I was profitable, but I was like 6-4 profitable. Like it wasn't a lot. I didn't like a lot. And if I don't like a lot, like I'm starting to become over the last, like, I'm going to say 4 years since COVID, beginning of COVID. So what, 4-ish years, whatever. I've become more surgical with, I think, you know what it was? I had a job. I mean, I still have a job. But this is my job. But like out of the office, like not handicapping sports. And then I would handicap sports for fun and just blow money and whatever. I made money on it. It was like a second job. It wasn't really for fun. It was, I considered it a second income. Then COVID hit. It laid off like most of the world. And I started doing it for like, hey, it's not, if you win, you can go out this Saturday and get all shit faced and you ain't got to worry, whatever. It's, if you don't win, you can't make mortgage. When you have to, when your perspective changes, shit gets different. I don't know how I got onto that, but that was my rant. Rickett, Tate, happy birthday. I feel like that wasn't, I feel like you kind of like phoned that one in. It really wasn't heartfelt. And you know, Tate, you know what I found? You know, I knew it was your birthday coming up too, because you know what I found the other day in a box? I was cleaning the garage, put some Halloween stuff out over the weekend. I found a White Sox t-shirt that Tate sent, I think it was Tate sent me, but I still haven't burned it yet. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Next week, Monday, we'll burn the White Sox t-shirt on live. I think I could do it. I'll definitely get in trouble for that. All right, I'm going to wrap up out of here. The monthly contest, there's no update on that. It's day 2 of it. So if you didn't get in yesterday, you could still get in today. You just start 0-2. It's 30-day contest. It's not the end of the day, or it's not the end of the world if you missed yesterday. Still plenty of time to get in. There's 57 people in it right now. I'm looking to get that over, move that up, get it maybe into the 60s. So anybody wants to join, it's more than welcome. Go to the Picks and Parlays contest page. You can't miss it. Look for the contest that says bet, win, repeat monthly contest. And the rules are there. If you got questions, ask somebody that's in the contest. Feel free. Just put it in the thread. Somebody will answer. We are very helpful. We, for the first like week, for especially for new people, but once you're like into some bitch, it starts to get a little trash talky. So thick skin is not required, but recommended. Here we go. This is better. Rickett, I'm going to read this as Rickett to Tate. All right. You guys ready? Rickett, I truly mean it. Birthdays are awesome. And if I could, I would buy you a beer or 3. It's heartfelt. Now here's my response to Tate, or Tate's response to Rickett. Fuck yeah, let's go. So yeah, I'll be back next month. Business purchases will be finalized this month. I know you got busy going on. You got slots going on. Text me, brother. Check in randomly. Let me know you're all right. You ain't got to join the contest. You know, I got nothing but love. Tate, enjoy your birthday. Week 4 winner Anthony Salvato, 5-0. Get after that. By the way, all these contest bets are free, not just to join, but to follow. You see a dude on a roll. I finished the monthly contest. I want to say on a little bit of a roll. Okay. Last 10 days, I went 15-5. So that got me second place. So tied for second with Eddie Lance. Oh shit. I probably could have went over that. My bad. Hold on. My bad. I didn't go over the monthly winner because that happened on Saturday. But this is the week 4 final results. Week 4 September monthly contest final results here. First place goes to Jason Spurley, 40, 18-2. I tell y'all, 40 is the number to win this. I think like if you hit 40, you should win. I ain't never hit 40. Ask Rickett, he's won it. Ask Brian Gallahan. I think they both hit 40. They've won it. Eddie Lance coming in at 38-22. And then Thomas Salvato, Anthony Salva, this guy's brother, wins third place in the monthly. And then Anthony, his brother, wins the weekly. Might want to follow those Salvato brothers. But there's some good stuff in here. These are the guys that made the cut. There is a cut on the 15th. You got to be 500 or better. But join this monthly contest. Is some bitch is fun. Grade your own plays. I'm going to tell you right now. We didn't... one day we're going to have everybody grade their own stuff one time in one day. It's going to be awesome. Awesome. Davis says Tampa minus 150. Took 44 for me. Took 44. I don't know. I got nothing. All right. Don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I'm going to bounce on out of here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Bet Win Repeat is here Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern. Tomorrow, Nick Parsons is on the show. Wednesday, Sean Higgs. Thursday, Cam Ross. Friday, the Earl Knuckleheads from Earl Sports Bets are on. Football Friday, we will be around all week. 44 wins for the 44. Yeah, it took you 44. Okay, so you had your, hey, that 40 club. I say 40 and hold up 5 fingers. Number 3, that 40 club, though, is something I am not a part of. And it might, like, I've won the weekly contest. I've won the monthly contest. No, actually, I don't think I've won the monthly contest. I finished in the top 3. I finished second a few times. I don't think I've won. This contest is my Achilles heel. Like, I'll finish in the top 5 month in and month out. But I don't think I've ever won it. And I don't think I've ever hit the 40 club. And that's probably why. I'm a 38, 39 kind of guy, apparently. But that's it. This week, this month, October, 60-0. I'm calling it. Well, I already started 1-1. 59-1. That's what I'm going. And after I picked the wrong side on football tonight, 58-2. That's what I'm headed for. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck unless you're against me. Peace out.